me.
It's on.
Got it, bro. Oh yeah, that is. Whoop, on your ass. That did it. You got me. Up the tail. Oh yeah, he finna jump that bitch. But it's like straight tigers out this bitch, don't it?
Hey, dude.
You think they wanna hear my shit? Oh my God, I would say good morning, but that ain't gonna make it, that ain't gonna make this morning that much easier, you know what I'm saying? Man, what's good with y'all? All I know is that today has gotten a little hectic. I gotta go get a tire patch kit from O'Reilly's. I ran over a mean ass nail with the Beamer the other day. I'm a little agitated due to the fact that I'm sick and tired of them building this house and it costing me money. Like, I don't live there, and they already fucking my shit up. They dropped a bunch of like random ass shrapnel in the road. My brother said he already went through like 4 tires, and hopefully I don't find nothing on the Z, but it's not unlikely that I won't. The plan for the day is if I can get this tire fixed within the next 15, 20, 30 minutes, I'm gonna take the Beamer up to the exhaust shop. After taking it there, I can get an exhaust put on it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna show y'all when I get back. All we can do is patch up the tire and hit the road as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop, and I'm gonna do my best. Good morning. Alright. So just like that, got ourselves a little tire plug kit. And at this point, the only thing we can do is try to make it happen. It's already 7:50. I'm supposed to be there at 9. So, yeah. And it's a 45-minute motherfucking drive, you know. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Bet just to show y'all the little issue we got going on. As you can see, that's an absolutely disgusting place to get a freaking hole in your tire at. That's technically not fixable, but at this point, what can I do? I either snatch it out, I either put one of them bad boys in and see what happens. You know? It's not a permanent fix, but it'll definitely get me where I'm going. And after it gets me where I'm going, it's gonna have to go to a tire shop. So yeah, today I will get a new tire and an exhaust. Point. This is ridiculous. Absolutely shameful. All right, so this is what we made this Jerry Ray right here. We don't put the silicone on the side because I poked the extra hole in the tire. And I ain't gonna lie there, I had to do a lot. Nah, this look good.
Huh?
I said, nah, this look good.
That's on the radiator. He's been working for 5,000 miles.
Yeah.
We glove it on.
For real. I have put a little bit on. I use like, no, because the little hole keep poking bubbles through. So I put a glob on, that way it don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I put the air pump in here. I think Miss Clint took all the batteries except for the one that was on there. And then that one up there is dead. I just put it up there like 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes ago. Huh? The one that's on the wall? Oh, 3. So, yeah. All right. So, it's already been a stressful morning. Me and Deere gotta go to town. Oh, let me make sure I got that Impala key because I'm gonna take him to the Impala first and he gonna follow me. And then he can probably go home after that. So, yeah. All right. So you know what the game plan is, right?
Nope.
So we gonna first. Yep. We're gonna go get the Impala. I'm gonna get that to you. You can drive this out to the mother shop.
You gotta wait for it though.
No, I don't.
What?
It's a garage. I think that'd be fine with me leaving it there.
Where you gonna pick it up then? Oh, how you gonna pick it up?
Uber or the girl I'm talking to.
I'm gonna see Uber at the Benson.
Huh?
Oh, you Uber to go around?
No, you gonna take me there. So I just made it to the exhaust shop. We in here chilling like a villain right now. Oh man, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what the game plan is. Hopefully they can come up with a nice smooth one that's, I wouldn't say like super expensive, but you know, I get it if it has to be. I want quad tips. Hopefully I can do it. Hopefully they can cut, modify, do what they gotta do to make a nice exhaust on that car. I'm just ready to stop smelling these fumes and I'm just ready to actually have something nice going on the back.
How's it going?
How you doing? How you doing?
Alright, as far as quads go, I do not cut the hole. And sometimes on them, you can't really even run a pipe over there because they ship everything over there with the charcoal canister, spare, and all that other stuff. But yeah, I do not cut holes in the balances.
Alright.
For the most part, you'll kind of be just running a single. Like I said, is there a potential as far as running a dual? But I'd have to kind of get it up in the air.
Right, and actually take a look at it.
If there's actually room for another pipe there before I could, 100% tell you. I wouldn't be able to rack it right now to give you all those answers right away. So it would be kind of the matter of just dropping it off, and then once you get in there, I'll just give you a call and say, hey, here's our options, yada yada yada, here's prices, and then you can kind of make a decision that way.
Okay. What do you mean here I go?
Oh no, you don't ride.
You driving home?
Huh?
You driving home?
No. I was riding, big fella.
I'm not driving home.
Why?
Cause go to my little.
Ah, wait, time out. Oh, you said she gonna bring me home?
She gonna bring me back over here, or I'm a Uber. They look like, damn, he got me. You said what?
How you gonna do that?
Even if like it's not done today, I could just, dang, you really adjusted my seat too. But in small ass drive, you adjusted my seat.
Yep, I got in there, was like, can't see shit. I was like, my boy ride on the floor.
I do ride on the
My
floor.
boy ride like it's a little car. I'm like, nah.
No, I ride like it's a big car. You drive this car like it's a little car.
No, I drive like an office. I'm like,
yeah. Yeah, it didn't sound like it was.
So what are you trying to do per se?
I just don't want it to be as loud and annoying and obnoxious as it is.
Are you trying to make it so it gets through emissions, or?
Well, it doesn't need to make it through emissions because I live in another county. Active right here. Yeah, I can tell. No wonder. Alex told me. I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like,
So I can build from that point back. Are you wanting to still keep like a performance muffler on it?
How much more expensive is performance than like regular?
Normally like $100 difference.
And then, can you give me something that's like a comfortable ride, but like when I'm up top, it's nice? Because I'm looking for something smooth and nice. I mean, I probably
be a little on the tough side just because it doesn't have cats on it, which is a huge sound deadening situation.
Right. So it's probably gonna be loud regardless.
It's gonna be a little on the loud side. If we were to just build, which basically I would just go pretty much like a little Y assembly here, and then just go to a larger single, and then run that back, and then run like a dual tip coming out. I could run one on this side. The downside is trying to find a balance for these things. Sometimes people can get them. Sometimes it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a pain. I'm not gonna go for it. I'll just go with the.
Yeah, so we can at least throw a decent set of tips on that side. Doing something like that, I would say you'd probably be somewhere in like the 480 area.
480 area?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So
And then, so I'm not gonna be able to dodge the emissions.
yeah, if you sell
like-
it and somebody has to go through emissions, they'll be paying that pretty
Right.
penny to put them on.
Because my biggest problem right now is when I'm driving in it, I'm smelling all these fumes.
Where that is, I could imagine.
Where this is?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you move this back, it'll be a little bit better.
It'll definitely help a bit.
Okay,
So,
because that
I mean,
shit's
I
killing
can't
me.
100% tell if there's any like leak or
Certain
anything
thing, right?
up here, just because it's so fucking loud right now. That me standing underneath
It-
here,
yeah,
and
no.
it ending right there, I'm like,
You probably called me this shit up and was like, fuck no, I'm not standing under there. It's just loud, man. I was like, good lord.
It is loud for sure. So yeah, I mean, I could probably do that. Like I said, I could order some stuff. I gotta get a tip and then probably a muffler that I would rather use on this one over the ones I have right now.
When I saw it on Facebook Marketplace, I was like, oh, this looks like a steal. I was like, damn, everything about it is a steal except for the exhaust. I was like,
What the hell?
yeah. I knew though. I was like, oh, there's no exhaust on this thing, man. There's nothing here.
All right, let me back it out and get you out of here.
I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. It's gonna be funny. One day, I'm gonna sell this thing, and the next 16-year-old's gonna be like, hell yeah.
Cut that off.
Yeah, cut that shit right off again.
All right, I'll beat you up, bro.
All right, man, appreciate it. All right, y'all, so I finally got me a little game plan as to what the hell is gonna happen and what's gonna go on. Next Tuesday, we should have an exhaust on this car. I mean, the person before me did some idiotic stuff with the car. Probably the people prior to them too, I don't know. It is a 20-something-year-old car, and where I am at, I don't have to have cats. Nothing has to be in regulation or nothing like that. I don't have to abide by emissions. Therefore, due to the county requirements being different, I'm gonna sit up here and abuse the fuck out of them. I know y'all seen that Hackjob down there. It looked like somebody just literally took a hacksaw and they cut all that shit from up under there. We gonna get this car a proper setup. He asked me if I wanted something like that was like more performant, or I could go with something a little bit quieter. I just opted in for the performance mufflers because it's like, at the end of the day, this car is gonna get upgraded as it goes, and I already have like somewhat of a nice sounding exhaust system, or an exhaust system that's not fucking annoying like how it is now, and will sound good when the engine is like changed up a little bit. Basically, he said he's gonna weld from where it's fucked up. He's gonna order parts. Next Tuesday, this car should be sounding better. All right, I've been recording over a period of a few days, just sprucing the Beamer up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't tell y'all, oh my God. I meant to tell y'all, I had to get new tires all around for this thing. Bro, that shit was so fucking expensive. It was so agitating, like, you know what I'm saying? Scare money don't make money, so, yeah, man. Hey, listen, boy. Last couple of videos might have been crazy. Hope y'all enjoyed that. If y'all want more, just know there's more where that came from, you feel me? So, we just got the exhaust done in the car, and let me tell you something. Oh my goodness, this sounds so much better. Like, it's not annoyingly loud. It's not raspy and you know what I mean? So, now I can sit in this motherfucker with peace and quiet. We did decide to go with some performance tips, so I still have like a nice little, you know, subtle burble, but now it's really, really quiet. The next thing on the list is probably get that windshield done so we can do tint, because I want this bitch to be damn near illegal. But I want to make sure I get like seals and stuff so I can pop the seals. These seals are obviously bad and whatnot. I want to get paint correction. I want to do all types of stuff to this car to make it like nice and executive again. You know, this is my executive whip. It's coming together better than ever, just like the Z did. I gotta get these moths out of here. Look how big these fucking moths are. Good lord. And they were trying to lay eggs. I'm glad they baked in the Arizona fucking sun. We gonna get back on the road. I'm gonna let y'all hear what it sounds like, and we gonna go from there. sounds so good. Oh yeah, dude, I'm falling in love with this car.